Well, I'm going to start with you. Just
Okay.
we're talking about Upgrade, Get Out, all these The Purge. What is it about this show? Kind of, it's still in the genre. You're stepping into
Sure.
sci-fi. How did you get involved?
Well, I auditioned and got hired. But yeah, I guess I have this affinity towards dark stories and really messed up versions of humanity. But it's I mean, it's such a smart, good show and incredible actresses. Hello. And I, of course, couldn't say no to it. I leaped at the chance to be a part of it.
And your character is really growing from season 1.
Yes.
What is it about her that because it's such an intriguing, complex character. This is
Yeah.
not simple. What connects you to her?
I mean, I love that the women on this show are so complex and layered and multifaceted and exist in their own right. They don't need a man to define themselves in relation to. And the thing I love most about Claire is she's not purely evil. She's someone who is the victim of circumstance and you know, this idea of nature versus nurture in the show. Yeah. It really, I think that this character in particular, it's like if someone's indoctrinated and brainwashed to do something, their destiny is kind of predetermined for them by the people around them and their circumstances. So for me, the most beautiful thing about the show is because she's not one-dimensional, she's not a one-dimensional villain by any means, it talks, I think she embodies this idea of radicalization outside of the context of religion, which is such a timely thing right now. We talk about terrorism and terrorists and these acts, these evil, evil acts, but unless we look at the human being behind the act, and we determine why did this person do what they did, then we can't ever break that chain and we can't ever break the cycle. So I feel like in humanizing someone, you're not saying this person is a good person, you're saying let's understand why they did this thing so that we stop it from happening in the future, and that's very timely.
Well, I think it also works, it makes just compelling television.
Yeah.
When you have the just typical black and white, these guys are the good guys, these guys are the bad guys, it doesn't always work, and I think we're past that at this point.
Yeah.
And with your character, we don't know a lot about you yet. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. What morality are you exploring for this?
Right. Well, I mean, she is there to do a job. Like, she's very much good at her job, and she takes it very seriously. And she knows that this is, you know, a dire situation, so she has to be on and perform well. But within that, within her interior life, she's really grappling with her faith. What does this mean, the existence of this other world, in relationship to her relationship with God? Because that can, you know, make you wonder, like, how do I do this now? As far as being having a faith and God. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say, you know, if she's like good or bad, because we all can agree on, right? We're a little bit of both, and morality is always on a spectrum.
It really is.
Yeah.
Well, I also think that a show like this has the ability to be incredibly diverse, and that's what a lot of people are talking about now right now. And there is an incredible diversity in this particular series. Is that something discussed, or is that just something that's natural with the show?
I think it's so natural and inherent, and as it should be. There are no cliches or stereotypes. Naya Temple is Muslim, but we don't beat you over the head with that. It's not a stereotypical Muslim woman that you're seeing. She's not covered. She's just a woman. And I think to have people exist in their own right as human beings first and foremost, and not be defined by all these other things, ethnicity, race, religion, is so important to humanize everyone and to put them on an equal footing. So I think for me, that's the most beautiful part of the show. It's diverse, yes, but it's not diverse for the sake of a gimmick or to satisfy some kind of a quota. It's authentically diverse.
Howard, are you a spy?
No.
other is a spy?
I'm not him.
What do you think it was that made the two of you so different? A choice to turn left instead of right. Your other is out there right now, living in your life, erasing you from your own existence.
After what happened, everything is different now.
Your home has been compromised, and there are people hiding among us.
She looks like me, but I don't recognize her.
Anyone from their world is an enemy.
Take control of the situation.
It's not that simple. Things at home are extremely complicated.
Get down!
These people have sleeper agents on the inside.
There are things I saw that I shouldn't have seen.
Let me worry about that.
Is it hard, all these years not knowing who she was?
I don't just quit on people I love.
You have learned how to deny almost any truth. You are a gentleman, and this is war.